What's up, my awesome people? Back again, guys, for a new video, and this is yours truly, the anime guy, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the show. Now, this is a pretty cool application that I found when it comes to being anime related for iOS users and for Android users, so don't feel left out. And this game is called Unity Chance Action Shooting. Now, Unity Chance is a pretty straightforward game, shooting and adventure. Don't expect a lot from it, and it's simple. I do enjoy playing the game, and it reminds me so much of if Mega Man went to Japan and became a girl. I know that sounds a little twisted weird, but it's a really fun game, but I just don't want you to expect too much of it because it's basically a straightforward game. But I do like playing this game, and it's free, so that's the good thing about it. It's free for iOS and Android users. But just to give you the guys heads up, especially you iOS users, if you go on iTunes and you type in Unity Chance, you are going to find a lot of different games from the same character, which is pretty interesting. Because I never knew about this game until I seen it on YouTube, so I told myself, you know, why won't I just review it for you guys? So let us touch right here and let you guys see for yourself how you like the game. Now, even though you're getting a interesting background music, even though it's not Japanese, that probably confused you guys. But the fact that everything is mostly in Japanese when it comes to the wording, you guys are probably not going to understand it. There's only certain things that's in English. Just to give you the guys a heads up. They have the configuration, which is the voice, the sound effect, the button size. Go back. The start, the rating. Now, the rating is stuff that you can view from online, but since I don't have this connected to online, I can't show you guys right now. The data which keeps your score, my total score right there. Let me go back and let us play start. Now, I am going to turn this down a little bit because I don't want this to be too high for you guys, especially since if you want to be able to listen to my voice. But it's tons of levels, you face bosses, and it's straightforward and simple. I do like playing this game. Would I say it gets boring? Not 100% really. I know that doesn't make sense, but it's very catchy, and you probably, once you beat it, you're probably not going to play it again. I would say that, but remind you, it's a free application, which is a good thing. I am going to play one level, guys, just to show you how it looks like, and then we're going to go over the pros and cons, because this is my first impression of the game, even though I played this game for a little bit. So I am going to play the first level. Don't mind me, guys, I just got out for work not too long ago. For the controls, you got back, forward, where that gold is, that looks like a golden egg, that's where she shoots, and jump, and you could double jump. Now, just to remind you guys, like I said, it's straightforward, but it just gives me that vibe of a Mega Man game. I have no idea why. It really does. Like if Mega Man was a female and, going to Japan, it's straightforward and simple. But just to let you guys know, you hit that button one time, she does fire like at least 5 of them. You got like interesting, things attacking you, like helicopters, tanks. I guess that's the tank that's shooting me right there. Other female characters. But I think the background music is very catchy. And those are other females that's trying to beat you. There we go. And I miss all those coins. That sucks. But, you know, just let me know in the comments below, you know, if you do like that game, you know, if you do like the first impression of the game I just played. You know, you guys didn't see the whole game, so that's mess up my part. But just let me know in the comments below if you do like it. And, you know, I have to say this is straightforward and simple. You know, it's not something to be expected highly of. But let me go to world maps. When you go to world maps, it gives you back to the levels, and as you see, you can progress in each level. So, you know, it is a fun, straightforward shooting game, and I do like it. But let me go back. Actually, I'm not going to go back because I know it's going to basically go to that main menu and play that weird music, even though it's not Japanese. But let us go over the pros and cons. But here's information if you guys just want to know, you know, about the game itself. And it is a website where you could download the game if you don't want to get it from iTunes. But I believe it will end up taking you straight to iTunes anyway. But here's information you guys can see. And like I said, it is a fun game. It is straightforward, and I do like playing it. You know, it's not your typical Call of Duty game, but it's just something that if you just want to have fun. But the pros and cons, when you think about the pros and cons, the pros are it's free, it's straightforward, and it's a fun game, which I do like, which I have to admit, it is fun and it's catchy. And you know, the background music is catchy as well. But I know I mentioned this before, it's free. And you know, for anime users out there, you probably will enjoy playing this game. But let's go over the pros. Now when it comes to the cons actually. When it comes to the cons, I have to say that the controls get stuck. It's not something, you know, I mean the controls are simple, but it does get stuck. Everything's in Japanese, so you can't really understand the English part of it. And you might get too bored once you beat the game, because like I said, it's straightforward and simple. So you do have, you know, your if and buts, you know, about this game. But let me know what you think about the video in the comments below. Don't forget guys to check out my last video, which was a nice anime unboxing, as well as my social links, which is my anime list, Twitter and Facebook. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see all you beautiful people in the next episode. Peace.